Requested by Turgan ID.
Hey there guys, Robert here, and welcome to episode 211 of Logo History 2. For this episode, we're going to have a look at Toei Animation, Ojamajo Doremi, and Twitter Remastered. Before we get started, here are the Logo History 2 rules. First up, we have Toei Animation. Let's take a look at the short bio for those who don't know what Toei Animation is. It is a Japanese animation studio that was founded on January 23rd, 1948 by Kento Masaoka and Zenjiro Yamamoto. They are known for producing well-known series including Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, One Piece, among others, and also Ojamajo Doremi, which we'll get to later. Their headquarters are in Nakano City, Tokyo, Japan, and its key people are Gozo Morishita, chairman, and Katsuhiro Takagi, president. They are owned by Toei Company Limited, who own 34.17%, TV Asahi Corporation, who own 20%, Bandai Namco Filmworks, who own 11%, Fuji Media Holdings Inc., who own 10.25%, and Sony Pictures, who own 1.89%. Its subsidiaries include Toei Animation Inc., Tavaco, Toei Animation Music Publishing, Toei Animation Asia Pacific Inc., Toei Animation Enterprises Limited, Toei Animation Shanghai Co., and Toei Animation Europe SAS. And as of 2022, they have 840 employees. Their website is www.toei-anim.co.jp. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is all in Japanese, as expected. So I'm not going to read all of this, but yeah, there's One Piece because as mentioned in the short bio, they created One Piece, so yeah, makes sense to see One Piece here. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the main page. Let's go back to this slide. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1956 to 1997, we have a black triangle, and inside the triangle are some black Japanese characters, black Japanese text characters, which I'm assuming it says Toei, and below that second Japanese text character is the word animation in black text. 1984 to the present, we have a white cat character wearing a red cowboy hat, and below that cat are the words Toei Animation in red text with white outline. And finally, 2016 to the present, as a secondary logo, we just have the words Toei Animation in black text. And yeah, that font looks really, really cool. Next, we have Ojamajo Doremi. Let's take a look at the short bio so you don't know what Ojamajo Doremi is. It is a Japanese magical girl anime television series that aired on TV Asahi and on 4Kids TV for the English dub from February 7th, 1999 to December 11th, 2004. It was created by Izumi Todo. It was directed by Junichi Sato and Takuya Igarashi. It was written by Takashi Yamada, and the music was created by Keiichi Oku. The show has produced 51 episodes, most of which have an English dub. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1999 for season 1. So basically we just have 5 yellow staff lines, and we have some pink and purple Japanese text with some stars on it, and there's also a pink 8th note at the bottom, and also a yellow 8th note at the bottom as well, and also a blue 8th note on the top. And in between all this is some Japanese text in pink with white outline and blue drop shadow, and it has some cute little swirls on it. 2000 for season 2, which was called Sharp. Like nothing much has changed except for the fact that they added like a pink hashtag with pink outline and blue drop shadow to symbolize the sharp symbol. Anyone who has immersed themselves in music theory should know this. But yeah, and we also have some pink Japanese text on the top, and it's also really small. 2001 for season 3, which was called Motto. The shark was removed, and replacing that is a big yellow star on the left, and coming out of that yellow star is a rainbow, and inside the rainbow we have some pink Japanese text with a white outline, and I'm guessing that's supposed to mean motto in Japanese. And next to that word are some 5/8 notes. One is pink, one is yellow, one is blue, one is orange, and one is purple. 2003 for season 4, which was called Dokkan. So the staff lines became more colorful and not just like yellow with a hint of orange. The pink and purple text got smaller, and they also added some, like, what looks like rainbow fireworks with stars in the middle. And there's also some yellow text with pink outline and blue drop shadow. And yeah, in my opinion, it's a really nice color combo there. And there's also some 1/8 notes here, like 2/8 notes here, and then there's also an extra 1/8 note right here as well. 2004 for season 5, which was called Naisho. I don't think much has changed aside from 2 yellow hearts with red outline being added to this. And we have some red Japanese text with a yellow outline and blue drop shadow, which I'm assuming it says Naisho. I was gonna make a theory that this symbol right here, like this one, it could be interpreted as a bass clef, but I don't think that looks like an actual bass clef, so yeah, never mind that. And then this is from the same year, 2004, as an international/alternative logo. So, like, unlike the previous logo where it's like all colorful and shit, all of the the staff lines are all yellow in this one, and same thing is applied to this one here. And we have the word magical with the letters M-A-G-I being in pink and the letters C-A-L being in purple, and it's all in script. And next to the word magical is the word Doremi in pink text with white outline and blue drop shadow. And there are some 1/8 notes surrounding these words. There's a pink 1/8 note at the bottom, a blue note on the top, and a yellow 1/8 note at the bottom as well. And there's also some pink, cute little swirls on the top of the staff line as well. And all of these things are inside this nice, bubbly background. And finally, 2005 to 2008 as an international logo, which, I mean, thankfully I have way less things to say about. We have the word magical in purple text with white outline. And below that, we have a green treble clef. And we have the word Doremi with the letters D-O being in purple, the letters R and E being in orange, and the letters M and I being in cyan. And yet, oh yeah, I just realized Do Re Mi, the solfege thing. Nice little reference to that right there. And yeah, in front of these things we have some light yellow staff lines, and all these things are inside this dark yellow shape, sort of. And yeah, that the letter M right there, it has some 1/8 notes here as well, so yeah, pretty cool shit too. And finally, we move on to Twitter Remastered. Let's take a look at the short bio so you don't know what Twitter is, or X. It is an online social media and social networking service that was founded on March 21st, 2006 in San Francisco, California by Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass, Biz Stone, and Evan Williams. On July 24th, 2023, they changed their name to X. What kind of name is that? They have been owned by X Corp since 2023, and they have been previously owned by Odeo in 2006, Obvious Corporation from 2006 to 2007, and by Twitter Inc. from 2007 to 2023. Their chairman is Elon Musk on unfortunately. Their CEO is Linda Yaccarino, and as of September 2023, there are over 550 million users on the site. And their website is twitter.com. So let's take a look. And yeah, this is basically what Twitter looks like. Oh God. Why? God, why? Anthony Fantano spitting facts. And yeah, this is basically my Twitter account. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I recently pinned that tweet where I announced the second annual 50 Fantastic Albums of the Year extravaganza, which I uploaded nearly 10 months ago at this point. And yeah, don't worry, there will be a third annual 50 Fantastic Albums of the Year extravaganza, because yeah, of course, it's like since 2021, it's become tradition for me to upload year-end lists. You know, my top 50 favorite albums of the year. And I must say, 2023 so far, good year for music. Great year for music. And yeah, let's go back to this slide. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 2006, as a prototype logo, we have the word Twitter in green gooey text, and the letter W is more chartreuse than it is green compared to the rest of the letters. And I also noticed that compared to other logos that you will see later on, there is no E in this logo. It's like, you know, it's initially going to be called Twitter, but without an E. But yeah, eventually they just launched Twitter, but with an E. 2006-2010, Twitter was officially launched, and we just have the word Twitter in cyan text with white outline. 2010-2012, the white outline has been removed, and Larry the Bird was introduced. 2012-2023, the word Twitter was removed, and instead all that's left is just Larry the Bird, who has been slightly tweaked as well.
And finally, 2023 to the present, by far one of the worst logo changes ever. You go from arguably the most iconic bird in all of social media to this. Just a bland looking letter X. What the hell were you thinking, Elon Musk? And yeah, here is the initial version, which looks slightly less bolder than the final version. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Logo History 2, and don't forget to request a logo for the next episode, guys. Bye for now.